If Flipkart hasn't cancelled your order yet, you're probably already enjoying your swanky new smartphone purchased during this crazy festive deal season. But whether you're on the Samsung Galaxy S21 FE or the iPhone 13, one feature is common. There's no headphone jack. Long live the headphone jack. So what do you need? A great deal on a new pair of truly wireless earbuds, and that's precisely why I'm here. So I've picked out 10 deals on truly wireless earbuds starting from rupees 3,000 to rupees 20,000 for the audio enthusiast out there. Because at least for me, 80% of my buying decision of any audio product, whether it's wireless or wired, depends purely on the sound quality. Hi, I'm Arshad, your friendly neighborhood audiophile, and you're watching Tracking Tech English. Let's go. Alright, starting off with my favorite budget truly wireless earbuds, and that is the Oppo Enco Air 2 Pro, and it's available for about rupees 3,100 right now. And you know what, honestly, that is the best price that you can find for a product like this, because for the kind of sound quality that it offers, it punches way above its weight. So when I heard the Oppo Enco Air 2 Pro for the first time, I was taken aback by how clean and detailed they sounded, primarily because they've got very good quality drivers inside them. Of course, it's a U-shaped sound signature, so it's a very massy sound signature. So you have more of the bass, more of the treble, and a little bit recessed mids, but it sounds very, very good. It's got great fit, great ANC, decent battery life as well, about 28 hours on the case. So if you're looking for a pair of budget truly wireless earbuds, you cannot go wrong with the Oppo Enco Air 2 Pro. It's worth every penny. So obviously I'm doing the list from the least expensive to the most expensive one. So the next one in my list is the JBL Tune 230 NC. Currently the JBL Tune 230 NC is available for about rupees 4,300, and for that price it does sound very good. It's got the most cleanest bass response for a pair of truly wireless earbuds under rupees 5,000. I like the kind of weight you have in the bass, and the sound quality is very detailed too. It's of course not as spacious sounding or as open and airy as the Oppo Enco Air 2 Pro, but it still sounds very good. Apart from that, you can also tune the EQ with custom EQ settings from the JBL app itself, and that JBL app is one of the best designed apps for truly wireless earbuds. So the Tune 230 NC should definitely be on your list if you like a lot of bass in your sound and if you want a premium sounding pair of truly wireless earbuds. You know what? It takes a lot of effort to actually put these lists together because we do it basis our testing itself. So if you like the kind of work that we do, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon right next to it to get notified whenever we put out an awesome new tech video. And the YouTube algorithm also values engagement, so give us a thumbs up if you like the video. So the next one in my list is the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. Now these were available for about 10,000 rupees when they launched, but right now they're available for under rupees 5,500, and I think right now it makes a lot of sense because at 10,000 it wasn't the best sounding because there were other earphones that sounded better, but at 5,500 it's probably one of the best sounding out there. Now they don't get too loud, that is one thing that you have to keep in mind, but they have a very tight bass attack and they sound very clean too. Of course, the detail retention was not as good for a 10,000 rupee earphone, but for a 5,500 rupee earphone, it's definitely very detailed. And the other extra features like the app support, which is very good, and Hear ID that it has for, personalized audio tuning, and the great ANC on offer as well, actually make it a very, very good deal. And you know what I feel about the deal on the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro is that it's like buying the iPhone 13 at 50,000 when it was launched at 80,000. So that's the kind of, value that you're getting with this product. And for those of you who have been following my body of work for a long time will know that I love this audio product, and that is the Lipotech Tevi, or now rebranded as the Lipotech PurePlay Z3. And interestingly, this one's on sale on Headphone Zone's festivalofsale.com, not on Amazon, not on Flipkart, but it's available for about 6,300 rupees, and at that price, the sound that you get on it is so good. It's so rich, so detailed. In fact, in my review, I had mentioned at its, asking price, which was much higher at that point of time, I had mentioned that they are so good that I would pick up 2 of those. It's got support for Qualcomm's aptX codec, which I feel is not available on a lot of truly wireless earbuds or even wireless products these days. So that seems to be a rarity. So that's definitely a good addition. Anyway, the dynamic drivers inside are tuned exquisitely. They're rich, they're detailed, and did I mention they sound absolutely divine? But the problem with the Lipotech Tevi is that it's almost, or the PurePlay Z3 is that it's 2 years old now, and a lot of other brands have caught up. So it might not be the best sounding pair of truly wireless earbuds at the moment, but it still sounds very, very good because sound is what Lipotech is going for, as there is no ANC on these buds. And apart from that, you get great battery life. You can expect at least 9 hours of battery life on a single charge, and of course more from the case as well. By the way, you get a lanyard loop along with the loop in the box. AirPods Pro 2nd Gen. Now my next recommendation is the best deal that I found on Truly Wireless earbuds this festive season. And yes, it's even better than the deal on the Soundcore Liberty Air 2 Pro. When I reviewed it, the Sennheiser CX Plus was 15,000 rupees and I said it was expensive. Right now it's available for 6,200 odd, and that's quite a discount. And considering it's a Sennheiser product, you know it's gonna sound fantastic, probably even the best for some folks. Now the Sennheiser CX Plus has a rich, detailed and luscious sound, and of course it's very spacious, and the instrument separation that you get with it is great. But there's a bit of a bump in the sub-bass region, and there's a lot of warmth in the sound as well. It's like a very comforting and cozy sound signature that you get with Sennheiser, which is very typical of the Sennheiser sound. And of course you've got a great equalizer, and the ANC performance is pretty decent too, especially for this price range. I know that a lot of you folks just want a great bass response. You want a very big sound. You want your earphones to sound like headphones, and there's no better earphones than the OnePlus Buds Pro to do that for you. And the OnePlus Buds Pro is currently discounted and it's available for under rupees 7,500. And at this price, the kind of bass quality that you get is fantastic. It's rich, luscious and detailed. Of course, which means that it does end up, muffling a lot of the sounds from the mid-range itself. But for somebody who just wants bass and tight bass, you cannot go wrong with the OnePlus Buds Pro. In fact, when I reviewed the OnePlus Buds Pro, I was using it exclusively to listen to my favorite artists like Nicholas Jar, Nuclear and the likes, and of course Tech Panda and Kenzami. And I was also using it to listen to a lot of rock as well. And that's where the OnePlus Buds Pro shines. But if you want to listen to something more mellow, something more acoustic, I think that there are better options, and I'll come to that in a bit. And what I particularly like about the OnePlus Buds Pro is the ANC quality is pretty good, and the call quality is where the OnePlus Buds Pro shines as well. And of course, it does look very premium. And I've seen a lot of OnePlus Buds Pros out in the open because I feel that this is probably the best OnePlus product in a long time. But guys, remember this, the OnePlus Buds Pro is not for hardcore audiophiles. They will not like this sound signature. So the next one on my list is of course the awesome Oppo Enco X2. Even at 11,000 rupees, I felt that it was very well priced. And at 8,000 rupees, I feel that it's criminally underpriced. You can actually find it for 8,000 right now if you get the right kind of offers and deals and discounts. And for that price, you get dual drivers along with a planar magnetic driver, and you get support for the best Bluetooth codecs out there, LHDC and LDAC as well. Of course, LHDC and LDAC works only with Android phones because Apple tops out at AAC. So this earphone is perfectly suited for anybody who has the latest Android phone and with support for LDAC or LHDC as well. The kind of detail, the kind of richness, the kind of spaciousness, the kind of musicality that you get in the sound of the Oppo Enco X2, oh my god, it's absolutely divine. It's of course a very detailed sound tuned by Dynaudio, and Oppo is known for making great sounding audio products. The Oppo Enco X was great, and this one sounds even richer and more detailed as well. And that's not it. Oppo doesn't stop there. It knows that people want more features as well. It offers proper multi-point connectivity and also automatic switching between devices. So when you're playing music on your phone and if you want to play a video on your laptop, it can seamlessly switch the sound to your laptop. The only problem that I have with the Oppo Enco X2 is that I was not a fan of the touch controls per se, but it is what it is. Otherwise, great value for a product. If you want one of the best sounding earbuds out there, you should go for the Oppo Enco X2. The next one on my list is another Sennheiser product, and looks like Sennheiser is offering great deals this time around, because even the Momentum True Wireless 3, which launched at 25,000, is now gone down to about 16,000. Actually, it's under 16,000 rupees right now. Obviously, it's a great sounding product for the price especially, and it almost feels like a steal. You get a clean, pristine sound full of rich details on the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3, and of course, it's not as bassy as the CX Plus, but the bass quality itself is very good. I wouldn't put the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3 as the best sounding, truly wireless earbuds out there, but it's definitely in the top 5. I think that the Enco X2 definitely sounds better, and so does one more product, which I'm coming to in a bit. Also, the additional features on the Sennheiser Momentum True Wireless 3, like the ANC and the call quality, is very good as well, but there's no multi-point connectivity, which I feel is a huge letdown considering you're paying so much for a product and you don't get that option. edition. This is my favorite truly wireless earbuds, the Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. It's available on discount and some people have managed to get it for as low as 10,000 rupees as well. And for that price, the kind of sound that you get, the kind of signature that you get is just top class. But I will say this, with the support for 24-bit audio on scalable codec on Samsung products, that is where it sounds the best. Otherwise, even with AAC, it's not too bad, but with scalable, it just shines even better. It sounds the most detailed, the Harman target curve, close to Harman target curve that it's got, along with the mids that has been pulled back a bit so that it doesn't sound as shouty, is also very, very well tuned. For all those who know me, you know that I have been recommending the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, and you know what, there is a detailed video on this as well. You should go check that out when you get the chance. The good thing is that you also get great ANC and you also get multi-point connectivity with only Samsung products, so that's something that you have to keep in mind. And the other good thing is that the Galaxy Buds Pro, the older one, is available for under rupees 6,000, so that's still a great deal, but it doesn't have the kind of bass quality that I expect. It's still a product that I've recommended a lot, but it doesn't have the kind of bass quality that I expect, and that is fulfilled by the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro. The final one is, of course, a recommendation for Apple owners. The AirPods Pro had to be in here. It's available for 15,000, under rupees 15,000 at the moment. It's not the best sounding one at all, by a stretch. I mean, the Oppo Enco X2, the Sennheiser Momentum Truly Wireless 3, and of course the Galaxy Buds 2 Pro run circles around the sound quality on the AirPods Pro. But the AirPods Pro beats it when it comes to convenience, when it comes to seamless connectivity, when it comes to ANC, when it comes to transparency, and of course, mic quality as well. Alright, so that was my list of the best truly wireless earbuds out there. And I think that the deals are great if you are considering buying one. Links should be in the description below. Until next time, this is Ershad signing off. Keep tracking and stay safe.